Hey, what's up, Pwnobi Nation? This is KoopaKungFu. I'm doing a guest narration for the acoustic kind, otherwise known as Pwnobi. I am not a pro Pokemon player, so guys, please feel free to hate on me for my lack of knowledge on what's going on in the game. Also, before we get started, though we're already started on the game, Pwnobi said that it was okay for the other player to use UU, so do not flame him, flame me for my lack of knowledge. Anyways, let's kind of get into this. You guys have already seen. Scott's going to switch out to Day and Night and go for his Psychic. Psychic is going to do a ton of damage and hold the little parrot over there to its Focus Sash, which is going to go for a Hyper Voice with a +2 special attack, I believe is what it had before. The special attack is going to knock it down to 2 HP, a very lucky survive for Scott. I'm not sure if he knew that he would survive or not. He's going to go for another Psychic on this gay Alakazam with its pink little costume on. And unfortunately, this Alakazam is not going to be able to survive due to a critical hit. So, so far it's going well in Scott's favor. He's going to send out a fiery dog of hell. Entei goes for the extreme speed, which Scott predicted, and switched out to save his Day and Night. The OP News is going to take it pretty well, leaving him at about a little more than 3/4 HP left. Pikachu's going to come on him as Scott goes for a Toxic. Toxic is good to get off. I don't think he wanted to get off on this Pokemon. I'm not sure if Scott predicted a switch or not. Like I said, I'm not very pro. I just call him the shots as I see it. Pikachu's going to go for a Substitute, which is kind of a... I mean, it's an okay play. It's good that he's got a sub up, but due to the Toxic, I'm not really sure you want to be wasting as many turns as you can because Pikachu really can't survive that long due to the poison damage. But he's going to set up a sub. He's going to go for a Hidden Power. He's going to do a ton of damage. Ivankov is still going to be sleeping, so Scott's going to switch out to the Chew on Fire while Pikachu goes for another Hidden Power. This Hidden Power is going to do not so much damage, and this Pikachu is just going to be taking on this fire damage. Scott's going to switch out one more time to wall this Pikachu as it goes for a final Hidden Power because I'm pretty sure it's going to die to Toxic on this last turn here. Lights Out is just going to take that, and Pikachu's going to go down, so the sub being there but wasn't even really used, so I'm not sure it was a great play or whatnot, but that's okay. In comes the Entei again. Scott's going to switch out to the OP News to take the Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz is going to do... and not that much, about half of Scott's remaining HP from what he had before, though he is going to get the Burn Hacks. Not that I think it matters. I don't know if the OP News has any attacking moves. I'm not exactly sure. In comes a Feraligatr nicknamed Crocs, and it's got a very weird color scheme. Looks like it's been tripping on acid, and now it's all freaking out, man. You know, screw the rules, I have green hair. But it's going to go for a DD and setup, while Scott's going to go for a Toxic to get this thing some more Toxic, because we all know Scott loves his stalling sets, but what you gonna do? It's just how he plays. You can't hate the man. He wins a lot. He's a very good Pokemon battler. I know if I ever battled, I'd get my ass kicked by Scott, but that's okay. I think a lot of us would. Scott's gonna go for a Roost to heal up all the damage, while Burn's gonna take a little bit more damage on him. In comes Poison, in comes Burn, yada 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 yada. He's going to set up another DD, so he's really going to go all out here because he must know that Poison's going to kill him, but he doesn't really care about that. He's going to set up a +4 attack and speed with a double DD. Ooh, double DD. Sounds like a double down from KFC. That sounds really unhealthy for us. But it's going to come a crunch with the +4. It's going to do a lot, but surprisingly, you know, it's not going to do all in all that much. And Scott's going to keep roosting here for the stall. So this guy's got to know now that it doesn't really matter what he does. Leftovers and Burn and the Roost isn't going to be able to take out this OP News. He's going to decide to go for a Waterfall here, which I'm not really sure on because of the OP News is water, but it doesn't matter. It did take him out, and the Crocs is going to go down too, which is a good thing because Crocs are ugly, and if you are wearing them, I'm okay with that as long as it's in your own home. Please don't wear them outside. They're kind of gross. they look kind of nasty, guys. But anyways... Stone Edge from Entei is going to take out the Chew on Fire, the Magmortar, and in comes Mr. Popo with his nice whiskers. Those are very fancy. In goes a DD, which is going to boost the attack and speed like it always does. So thanks so much for your great narration, KoopaKungFu. We could not do this without you. You are a vital part of this learning experience. Anyways, I'm just joking. He's going to bring in a Golem to take the Earthquake. I guess that was the best Pokemon he had to take that, but it didn't take it very well, so sorry about that, Boulder. Didn't go very well. So in comes Entei. Guess he wanted to save up Entei. Entei's going to go for an extreme speed to try and get a little bit more damage on this Popo because he is obviously worried about the Earthquake. But it's not going to kill Mr. Popo. He is too strong for the Earthquake, and so... or he's too strong for the extreme speed. Now he's going to release his own Earthquake, which will take out the Entei, as it is super effective. And is that GG? Yes, that is. So thanks, guys, so much for tuning in. Thanks, Scott, for letting me do this. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not a professional Pokemon narrator, and you're going to have to deal with my lack of knowledge. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little battle. And once again, thanks so much, Scott, and I'll see you guys all next time. KoopaKungFu out. Peace.